You know, these killer whales have been known since their first year of life, for the most part, and there's several hundred of them now in this population that roam up and down the coast of Vancouver Island on the west side and the east side, and they get photo identified several times over every year. And the T109 matriline, which this little Cuisehaeus belongs to, is quite common in these waters, and they're seen and they're photographed several times a year. So, you know, once this whale's on the outside, it's typically only a matter of time until it shows up again with another group. I'm quite optimistic about that, in fact. We've had several individuals from this population that are in the age of 2, 3, 4, and they sometimes will leave their mothers on their own and join other groups and for extended periods and go on to live normal, healthy lives. We've also done a rescue of a 4-year-old female big killer whale in a similar situation to this just over 10 years ago, and we didn't know what the outcome of that would be. That whale was in much poorer health than Cuisehaeus, and it took a couple weeks, but that whale eventually showed up again, and then it was not for a few months until after that sighting that it showed up with other whales. But it's a very similar situation in that that whale was using its voice, and it was traveling the coast, making calls that other killer whales could hear, and it could also hear them. And that's really what brought them together. And that whale is now a healthy young adult female. Just like any community, in this population of killer whales called big killer whales or transient killer whales, there's several families. And the T109 lineage includes 24 living members right now, including Cuisehaeus. And that family is fragmented into 4 different subgroups that travel separately at this time. And a lot of them spend a lot of their time off the west coast of Vancouver Island, and they roam between here and Haida Gwaii and even down in the Salish Sea occasionally.